Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Sky. This time, No Man's Sky Generation. I didn't post anything for a long time on YouTube because I had my private stuff that I had to attend. But now I'm back. I really hope that you're hanging out there and that you're doing well. And yeah, let's continue with this No Man's Sky Generation. I'm on this beautiful planet, and here we're going to build a base from scratch. I'll give you as much tips and show you as much tricks, whatever I have up my sleeve. So let's build a base. So what I'm planning to do, I have a base will be on top of these floating islands, I guess. And yeah, let's start. In order to build your base, I'm not going through that like all over again. Oh, sorry. But what you have to do is you have to dig out some salvage data. Yeah, just press F, scan for salvage data, dig it out, go into Space Anomaly, buy all base upgrades for construction, and yeah, start with building your base. So, first big tip for you is do not flatten this area where you're going to build your base. So basically, in the top right corner, if you press middle click, you go to create and then to flatten. Do not do this. And like, yeah, we have really nice flat area and I'm going to build my base here. Do not, I repeat, do not do that. Why? I don't know, did they change that? I don't think so, but they have like some regeneration, like planet regeneration protocols. So what happened, I built my big base, I created whatever I wanted, and then after a while, everything was restored, like whole planet look. So everything was submerged, or I don't know, it was under, imagine if I built something here, and this is regenerated, this will be buried underneath. And this is what happened to me, so do not do that. As you can see, I restored this ground here. For example, I did it here, maybe a little bit. And in time, this will be buried. This part will be buried. But I don't care. So, tip number 1, do not flatten the area. Tip number 2, when you go on your planet that you like, and preferably that's a planet which has really good conditions, like weather and everything else is great. Try to find, so when I press F, and I'm holding F, and I press number 3. Okay, power source. So when you find that, go follow the area. And as you can see, my area is over there in the sea. As you can see in the sea, I have a hotspot, which says on the left side, how much power it can give to me. That's a lot, like 82%, that's a lot. And I have placed this as a marker so that I don't have to look for it later. So find this electromagnetic spot where you can place your generators, because you can build a bunch of other power sources, but I wouldn't advise that because that would be like pain in the ass. And then if you build your batteries and the solar panels, you have to build a lot of those if you want to build a base as big as I'm going to build. Here I have Exocraft, my favorite one and the only one I need basically. So what I'm going to do with it, I will show that in a second. So here we are on the island, as you can see, where I'm planning to build my base. We do have a lot of cleanup to do, and yeah, I do have a sentinel right here, but there are 2 ways that you can clean this up. So one is you do this, you collect resources, and then yeah, sentinel is here. So another thing is what you can do, go to, where is it, summon vehicles and summon your Exocraft right here. Sit inside of it and clean your area. Like this. If you have enough resources, just go and clean it. The trees will grow eventually. Oh, no. Okay, I'm back. So I have assigned shortcut number 2 to summon my exocraft. Yeah, you can just go like this, and you can clean the area. Okay, here we go. I didn't clean up everything because I might leave certain things, and I'm not sure where am I going to build certain things or what am I going to build. So this is all improvisation. So as you can see over there, I had to create another base because when you're building a base, you have, let's say, a bubble around your computer. Similar to what I'm going to show you here. If you go to photographic mode, you start to fly, you get this circle around it. And they have similar kind of thing for your base building. So you can build your base up to certain distance, I would say. And as you can see, I cannot reach that over there. But I created another base over there. And I'm going to build bridge between those two islands. So in order to do that, I'm going to press Z, structures, and whoa. Structures, basic. What should I use? Yeah, this thing is a little bit weird, but whoa, that is loud. And oh yeah, I didn't show you before I started to do this. As you can see, I prepared myself with resources. So if you can do it, I didn't mind all those things. I have certain amount of money, and I bought all these. They did reduce amount of stuff that you can buy on the trade stations and terminals. So yeah, you'll have to figure out your way. I really hope that this is the right way. This is the way for you who are watching Invalid Position. Who are watching... That's really loud. Who are watching Mandalorian. I love that TV show. Okay, let's build the bridge. Before I continue, I want to change a color. Press arrow up and just scroll it through it and find what you want. What's your favorite color? So what I did here, since I have already built these panels here, hold control. Yeah. And you can do that. I will destroy these because I don't want to paint them again, I guess. Okay, let's first see if I can reach that side. I did build another base over there, but I'm not sure. Will that be enough? All right. And what's that? Sentinel? Yeah. All right, I made it. As you can see, that's a really big bridge. So what I need to do now, maybe I should expand this a little bit more. All right. I'm going to expand this bridge, and then I'll be right back with you. All right. And the bridge is done. One thing before I continue to build the base, I want to say that I cannot express how much I appreciate you watching my videos. And I want to wish welcome to all my new subscribers. And if you are new here and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, we'll play this thing together. Enjoy new adventures. Okay, the bridge building is done. And now I want to, I need something to come down from over there. R, rotate. Yep. That should be it. I do like how they added, if you're playing on ultra settings, how they added more vegetation and more of everything. But yeah, as I said, it's not anything special or new. It's just more of everything. Okay, so now when I can summon my exocraft here and I can travel. The next thing I would like to do, and I want to figure out where I'm going to do that. I want to build some... Oh, no! No, fly. Fly. I pressed... Really quickly pressed E, and I'm flying back. And my exocraft is somewhere... Yeah, down there. Poor exocraft. Number 2, come back. I need to build a fence around here. Definitely. Okay. What I want to do here is to build landing pads. So let's press Z and where is that in general? There we go. So this is the problem. They still didn't fix this, so this is not compatible. As you can see, this is like a big problem. So how to fix this? Let me see if I'm even going to build this. I'll probably not going to build it symmetrical. Let's just say that I'm in the middle. So how I did this last time. So first of all, I'll build a few more of these panels which are going that way. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you want to change color without destroying this, just switch to your color, control, scroll, pick your color, and while holding control, just click. Okay? So just click and back. All right? You don't have to destroy it like I did last time. Just control, scroll to the color, left click, find the color, left click. All right, in order to build landing pads here, the way around it is, so you cannot not build this landing pad here, and the way around it is to go to structures, build this, for example, cuboid room, or if you want, you can go to large and like build this thing. Bam, over there. Oh, it's too far out. That. Like that. Alright. And then you go back to your general tech and just build that there. Control. Select this X mark, hold control. Oh, hold on. Cannot build too close. I want to delete the building. Yeah. And that's the way around it. The problem is you do have a gap right here. And if you try to do this, it's a big no. But you can do this. All right. So that's it. Another way is if you cannot fit these because of something, you can go back to large and just create the door. And as you can see, it creates this extension right here. You see? It just shows up. And build your door right there. And just, you know, climb up like this. That's another way you can do it. But this is more like, I don't know. You can just go on and back. Alright, so what I want to do is to build more landing pads. The problem that I had last time when I was building my base is that I was able to build only, listen to this, only 9 landing pads. I don't know why was that, because I wanted to create like a big spaceport. The only thing I don't like about this planet, I had an intention to build my base in the system where it's not, where it doesn't say failing, but more like wealthy or affluent, somewhere where there are a lot of great spaceships, all right? So if you can find a really nice planet in the system which says like wealthy or something like that, please do that. Anyway, I didn't care too much in this case about that. It's just I want to build stuff. I'm going to build the same thing on this side and see you after that. And hopefully we'll have a daytime for a change. Alright, and here we go. Here's the problem. And again, it says 9 per base, which is the problem for me because I have 2 bases. Alright, I have 1 base over there, 1 base over there. I don't know under which base this is. Is it that one or that one? But this is what happens when I try to build this. It says limited to 9 per base. All right, here we go. We have a daytime. So I tried to build more on this side. Then I created base on top of this and tried to create some more landing pads over there. And I did the same thing over there. And I wasn't able to do that. It still says 9 per base. Even though I have 1 base over there, and one base over there and over there, and I even had one base over there. And as you can see, night time is coming again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to summon my exocraft, and I'm going to start to build things on this island. And again, I'm not going to flatten this area. I'm just going to work around it. Okay, so what I need to do is to see where is the center of the island. Let's say that I am in the center. Let's do this. So I want to build these structures. So what I try to do, and what I'm not advising you to do, is to go... This is how I built my first base. I did this. Let's say that this is the area. Then I have built the walls around it, of course, like this, yada, yada, yada. And then what I did, I went to decoration. Of course, we have some lights. And then I installed some lights. And those lights, they don't do anything. Basically, they are what they say, just decorations. So you cannot use those lights to lit up your environment. And if you build a base out of these things, like basic things, you will be in the dark. During the night time, you won't see a thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build my base out of small cuboid rooms. That's what I found is the best way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it up. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to build two just so that I can build this one. Oh, damn grass. Then I'm going to destroy these two. So what now? This looks ugly. It's just floating in the air. You do have these specialists foundations. So when I first saw these, I was like trying to, oh, this looks cool. I want to build these foundations. How can I lift it up? And like, no, that didn't work. As you can see, no. But when you build things like this, and then you do, oh, sorry, can you see that? When you do this, and you build that, look what happens. You got what you looked for. So that is the way to use these foundations. I mean, same thing is with this. Of course, you can build these wherever you want. You can stack them and like create some awesome things, what we are actually going to do here. But first, let's finish our room before the night time comes again. Please do not use these plain cubes. That's like nothing. That's just a solid cube. Use these. And you can see it's 100 of pure ferrite. Okay, I'm going to continue with this. Whereas, okay, C. Yeah, I forgot about that. Press C, and then you can just float around. You won't be bothered by the grass. So C, and then fly the camera as you wish. We'll make all this building out of glass, but for these interior parts, just use these cuboid rooms. All right, let me build first floor, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, everyone, and here we are. I lied. I actually built 2 floors, as you can see. And yeah, what happened is that I ran out of the resources, and then I took my exocraft, went to mine pure ferrite, and this is how much I managed to get in 25 minutes. So if you need more materials like pure ferrite, it shouldn't take long to gather it if you need it. Also, I made a special demonstration building. You know, I was talking to you about the light. So right now it's daytime, as you can see. So during the night time, you'll see what is going on. Even though I have built this wall of light, and I will place a bunch of decorational lights around here. I will connect them to my power source, and you will see it's dark. Even now, as you can see, even when I connect these walls of light, which I don't like to use because you have to connect a bunch of these, they have these blinking things, and yeah. Yeah, I'll show that to you. Anyway, I need some power, so let's go and let's build some power for my base. One more thing, hold on. As you can see, what I was telling you about is tree through my base. So that would happen if you flatten the area like I show you over there. And if you have built a base, eventually this is what would happen. So imagine if this was a hill, you flatten the area, you have built your base, and that hill grows back again. And everything would be underneath. You would have to destroy everything. Not necessarily everything, but yeah. So let's jump. So my power source, why did I do this? If you skipped certain parts, my power source is right here in the water. Power and industry. And what I am going to do is I'm going to build a bunch of these right here in the water. Alright, so I had to change my mind because I started to build power source below the sea level, and that has become basically a pain in the ass. Yeah. So what I will do, I'm going to build a path towards my power source. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to build foundations for my power source right here. All right, so Z again, or Z, whatever you prefer. And yeah, you can build, when you find your source, you can build on top of that. Yeah, and each one, if you approach to any of these, will show you how much power it generates. All right, so I have 36 of these. What you have to do is basically go to power and just go to this electrical wiring and like connect them. All right. And now you can see your grid. This is how much power I have now because I have connected only 2. This is how much is used. So this way you can manage how much power do you need, how much power do you have. Yeah. Another way that you can do this is like just press Z to go into this menu and then hold Control, scroll to this, and then click, click, and that's it. But if you let it go, you see? So that means that I have to hold it whole time. So I prefer this way, where I go to electrical wiring in my menu, click, click again. So when you click once, then that's your source. When you click again, that's your destination. And then again, you are supposed to click on your next source. All right? So now I have to connect all these together. And I'll see you after I do this. All right, I connected all these power generators, and as you can see, I connected like each row, and then at the end, I just connected them like this. And now, I press E. This is how much power I have available. All right, so this is where I'm going to stop with building these. This is how this looks like, and I'll build more accordingly, like if I see that I need more. Here I am, and this is how this looks like from the top. Yeah, I didn't say it's great that if you build like platform like this, of course you can build your power sources like what I did, but also you can use the bottom of the sea, so you can build like the same thing below, so you can have a lot of power. All right, think about these cuboid rooms I didn't mention before, is when they're connected, they're also connected power-wise. So if I connect power to one cuboid room, everything will be powered. All right, it's not like lights or whatnot, like where you have to connect like this. Hold on, then like aim, connect from this to this to this to this, and you would spend like a lot of time. Come on, may I aim you from there? Oh, come on. Will I be able? Come on. Yeah, that's my power. You can see my power line. Now, each cuboid room has power. I want to use this opportunity to show you what's my problem with this kind of construction. I mean, yeah, you can see inside, but these walls, like, I don't know, did they change it or what? But let's see. This one. Yep. Thank you. And let's say over there. This is what I was talking about. When you connect cuboid rooms, everything is connected. These, you have to do like each and every... Okay, this is what I was talking about. Look how big this wall is. And yeah, I'm still in the dark. So even if I place a bunch of lights around here, I will still be in the dark. Not completely dark, as you can see. I mean, I can see things around, but it's not lit up. Alright, I have power. My cuboid rooms. I made this, but I can climb up. I'll fix this, but what I want to do next is I want to put some door on this space. Alright, so I had to rearrange my plan a little bit because this is the problem when you're building stuff without a plan. Like, the height of this area and the height of this area is not quite compatible, as you can see. So it's good to have plan based on modularity, which means basically you have to know, for example, you're going under structures, basic, just go on the metal. So these stairs, so I'm pressing R, these stairs have certain height, right? So if you build something what's this high in the middle of nowhere, basically, you won't be able to make it look nice. It won't be compatible. Height will be different. So be aware of that. Okay, what I want to show you is this. This is the interior, all right? So what I'm going to do, I'll try to build this. Oh, hello, tree. Yeah. That happens. What I'm trying to, will try to do is to build this a little bit higher, and I'll tell you why when I do that. You can see already that I'm going to be in the dark. Another issue is that depends on how you build your base, and I'll show you that effect. You were able to see it for a second. Camera goes zoom in, zoom out a lot. What I'm talking about is this. You can see I have light on myself. I'm visible quite nice, right? So as soon as I get out, I'm in the dark. I'm technically in the dark. And that's the problem, at least for me. Look at this. It looks like this should be so lit up, but it's not. So be aware of that. If you can have one level, one floor, you will be fine. What I'm going to do now, I want to replace certain cubes with glass ones. So what I have to do in this case is I have press Control and delete few of these. I did this intentionally to show you that. So what I'm planning to do is to have all these sides in glass. It's not the only issue I have, but you see how it gets dark and it's not quite, oh, hello there. And you see what camera is doing? Yeah. This is also what could be a problem. Alright, and as you can see, when the night time comes, I'm technically in the dark. When I go up, I get some light. So now what I have to do in order to build those corner pieces, I have to destroy these. Because it doesn't allow me to build anything underneath those. About now. Invalid position. Oh, it's because I have power connected to this. What I did in my previous base, and I'm going to do that here, is I'm going to build these. This is supposed to be my main area for trading, where I'm going to have my market, and everything basically what you need to upgrade yourself, to buy what you need and whatnot. Alright, let's do this. Where is it? It's stairs right here. As you can see, I cannot build anything now. Before, when I tried to build stairs, or second floor inside, I wasn't able to do that. It didn't work before. I just want to try it now. Yeah, for some reason, I can't build stairs inside. Again, inside for the second floor, I can't build it. Maybe I'm missing something? I don't think so, because I tried that so many times and it didn't work. I don't want to climb up and down all the time. So next thing I'm going to build is teleporter, which should be, I don't know, where is it? Where are you? Oh, right here. All right. One teleporter here. So if you want to go there, the teleporter will be right here. And now teleport cable. Oh, well, I'll have to walk this one. Okay. Can I do it from here? Oh, what? Connection too long? All right, let's do this. Okay. Can I please connect that? Okay. This one works. All right, it's connected. Also, what I need, please don't tell me that power line will be long enough. There, okay, this will work. At least this will work. Over there. So, this is me going into my base. Then I have to wait another bus. And here I am. This is hilarious. Why? I don't know. I had such a good plan, and now this sucks. Alright? It just sucks. Alright, it's daytime, and let's continue with our base building. I will definitely destroy this, but I'm not going to spend my time on this right now. And this will probably be two-part video, because building a base is it's a lot of work. So what I want to do now is I want to hide. I don't want to see these cables, all right? And in order to hide that, you need to go to General. And where is it? And yeah, there's this thing. Electrical cloaking unit. I'll place that right here. It says no wiring. And we should be... Yeah, I have to get out of my building menu, and the wiring should be gone. Okay, cloaking works even here. So I guess we're good. So next thing I want to do, since I need some walls to build things on them, I will redesign this, and I'll see you after that. Alright, I have redesigned my base a little bit. I remove those support beams and cables in order to be able to put my windows there, window cuboid room. I deleted one cuboid room, went to structures, and I have just put like regular room. Why I did that? Because I want to put things on these walls. One thing I forgot to mention. Okay, you see where I put this no wiring, electrical wiring thing? So if you have built something on the certain cuboid room and you want to build these foundations, you won't be able to do that. In order to build that foundation, in that area, you have to go back and to delete your device or whatever you have over there. All right, you see? And now it works. Now I'll go inside and I will build certain things. Technology, yeah, I want to put that wiring somewhere. I don't know, maybe here? Health station. I can build this right beside it. Hazard protection. Yeah, and everything that you put on these cuboid rooms will have power. Did this work? Appearance modifier. Ooh, perfect. All right, but yeah, I'm in the dark. Also, what I don't like, so when you build something like this, when I want to put a ceiling, I cannot put anything above that. And that's also what bothers me. They should have made it a little bit lower, and they can't do that. They can cut these wires, make it lower. and then I want to be able to put my plate right here. But no. And same goes for this area. Alright, I can build around this area, but not on top of that. So, when I go up here, I mean, it kind of looks okay, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just not right. I mean, I could build a room around that, like this. I put one here, and one here, and I can put something on top of those walls, or I don't know. All right, how about now? Perfect. Now I can come to these, press E, and get some carbon. In this area, I'm going to put my, under general, find your portal, over there. Perfect. Let me see, I forgot, I have never even tried to build, I think, on top of that. I actually can build on top of that. Okay, everyone, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode and that this will help you. Be careful and watch for all those things. Plan your base. And this is part 1. I really hope that you like it. If you liked it, drop a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And see you in the part 2. Drop a like and bye-bye.